Okay, let's check. Very good. Hello, Daniela. Hello, Mario. Hello, Fernando. Welcome to the class.
Hello.
Hello, how are you today?
Oh, it's nice.
Okay, you're nice. Very good. What about you, Malcolm? How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Okay, I am happy today. Thank you for asking. So, Malcolm, you're great. You're happy. You're fine today. Mario, how are you?
I I was what my day was be busy
Busy.
busy.
Okay, your day was busy. Okay, so what did you do today?
Today I look look into um, documents um, and I I will go to and I was go inventario.
Okay, I'm not pretty sure about that word. Okay, so let me check. Okay. Um, so you were in the inventory or stock taking. Maybe we can say stock taking. Okay,
Uh,
I will write it for you in the chat. So stock taken. Okay, so that is like inventario. Okay, very good. Well, Mario, you were busy, but thank you for being here. Leslie, how are you today?
Fine, and you?
Fine, okay, I am happy today. Thank you for asking. And Fernando, how are you today?
I'm okay, thanks.
You are okay. Okay, very good. Guys, thank you for coming on time to our classes. We are going to start today with you. And please, guys, if you can activate your camera, help me with it. Remember that this is a requirement in our classes, okay, to have our camera on. Okay, today we are going to start with our activities, and I want to show you, our presentation for today. Okay, so let's check today our topic, or our the goal of today's class is to introduce yourself and your classmates. So today we will talk about ourselves and our classmates. So to start with our class, okay, let's start and tell me 3 interesting things about you. Remember, yesterday we were talking about what are you good at? So you are good at singing, you are good at playing video games, you are good at cooking. So we were talking about different activities or our hobbies or activities that we are good at. So today, tell me 3 interesting things about you. Please, right now, we will start with Daniela. Okay, Daniela, tell me 3 things about you.
Okay, I like walk to with my dog, and I like to cook the dinner or breakfast because it's very, 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 very easy.
Okay.
And I don't know. I like edit videos. I love
Oh,
edit videos.
really? What, well, how can I say this? What app do you use to edit videos?
I use Premiere Pro or Filmora.
Okay, so those are good apps, okay? Very good. And what is your favorite breakfast? Just say that it is easy. So what's your favorite breakfast to prepare?
Okay, egg with with egg. I don't know, estrellados in English.
You can say estrellados. Well, eggs. They are
Okay,
eggs.
eggs with beans and banana or I don't know, plátanos,
Plantain?
plantain,
Yes.
and with uh, I, crema,
Cream. Uh-huh.
cream, and that's all.
Okay, so a traditional breakfast, but it's a good one. Very good. And yes, it's kind of busy. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you, Daniela, for sharing. Right now, Malcolm, tell me 3 interesting things about you. Go ahead. Oh, activate your microphone, Malcolm.
Well, I like to sing. I like to cooking. I work in teaching childs and youngs. I like to coding.
Okay, yeah.
Right now, I am learning coding in Código and learning English with you.
Okay, so that's pretty nice. Very good, Malcolm. Nice to know a little more about you. And tell me, what kind of, well, I don't know a lot about programming and all of those, but what languages do you work with? What kind of programming languages do you use?
Right now, I'm beginning learning HTML and
Okay.
CSS.
Okay, those are really good. Okay, very good. I remember when I studied in high school, I learned, well, I practiced how to use HTML. Now, if you ask me, I don't remember, but I remember that it's good to work with them. Okay, very good. Thank you, Malcolm, for sharing about you. Now let's continue with Leslie. Leslie, tell me 3 interesting things about you. Go ahead.
Uh, I like cooking. Mm, I like see Korean dramas, and I don't know. I like math.
You like math?
Yes,
Really?
yes,
Okay, that's pretty good. So really interesting things that you like. And well, you like, well, you told me that you like cooking, right?
yes.
So what is your favorite dish? What's your favorite thing to
Mm,
cook?
I think I don't have one because all
You are
all the things I can do is I don't know how do you say ah is special for me.
hmm,
But
okay.
the maybe the favorite one I don't know is apple pie.
Apple pie. Oh, so you like desserts. Okay, you like to
Yes.
prepare desserts. Okay, those are delicious. So very good. Nice to know more about you. Thank you. Mario, tell me 3 interesting things about you.
Um, I am a internal auditor. Um, I like I like I like do program program. Me gusta programar.
Oh, so you can
and
say, continue.
and I like design mm,
Okay.
in different device or program. Someone are in Photoshop, Illustrator, and program of this architecture, how as mm, Fusion 316 and Inventor. I like do so much. I like do all thing.
Okay, very good, Mario. So great information. So you like designing, you like designing. So are you good at designing websites or web pages?
I have do the no, excuse me. Estoy haciendo el intento,
Oh.
but me llama mucho la atención.
Oh, I am trying. So you can say I'm doing my best. Maybe one expression that we can use, I'm doing my best. So repeat after me, Mario. I am doing my best.
I am doing my best.
I'm doing my best, so I am trying. Okay, I am trying, so I am doing my best. So Mario, that's really good to know about you. So you use different programs to edit, to design, and those are great. Okay, so very good, guys. I asked some of you this activity, and well, thank you guys for sharing some information about you. Today we have to continue with our class, and as you see, guys, we have our objective. Can you help me with our objective, Luis?
Yes, first of all, sorry for being late. I had some troubles.
Oh, don't worry. Go ahead.
All right, objective. To review the use of the verb to be in different forms and asks questions to know more about our classmates.
Very good job. As you remember,
Classmates.
okay, thank you. Excellent correction. Well, guys, as you remember, on Monday and Tuesday, we were talking about the verb to be in affirmative, negative, in interrogative form. So today we will have a short review, and we will practice also the different forms, okay? So I guess you are ready to start. So let's go with our activities. Okay, to start today's class, give me a second. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay, to start today's class, okay, remember we are talking about the verb to be. Remember our first day, we check the affirmative and negative form. Can you help me right now? Let me check. Okay, please, Excel, help me with the affirmative and negative example.
Okay. Affirmative, she's a girl. Negative, he's not Italian. Only that, or I continue to read the other.
Oh, thank you. By now, only affirmative and negative, okay? Very good, thank you. As you remember, guys, we have some important parts in a sentence in affirmative form. So remember, we use, what is the first part of the sentence? I don't remember. Jairo, what is the first part of the sentence?
Can you repeat, please?
Yes, what is the first part of a sentence in affirmative form?
Is subject.
Okay, thank you. It's the subject. Okay, thank you. Then what is our next part, Fernando?
The verb to be.
Okay, the verb to be. And what is the last part, Daniela?
Adjective.
Oh, the adjective?
I think.
You think so? Okay, don't worry. Let's check. Malcolm, is the adjective the last part of the sentence?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yes, of course. Is the adjective the last part of a sentence?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Let's see, Luis, is the adjective the last part of the sentence?
Let me see. She's a girl. Um, and I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, guys, I will help you with something. Yes and no. Remember, generally we share the structure that is subject to be and the
Complement.
complement. Thank you, Fernando. Okay, the last part is the complement. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so why did I change or I didn't say it's an adjective? Because in the complement, guys, we can use adjectives. Yes, guys, we can use adjectives. Also, we can use nouns. Okay, oh my gosh, we can use nouns. Okay, we can use, these are the main things that we can use. As you see, we can use, Italian is also a noun, but in this case, we can use a nationality, okay, as we have in the second example. So, as you see, guys, the complement can be an adjective, a noun, or nationality, and there are more. So I would write only etc. Okay, because of time. So thank you, guys. But thank you, Daniela, Luis, Malcolm, guys, everybody. You helped me and did a great job. Now we are going to continue with the negative structure. Mario, what is the first part of a negative sentence?
The subject.
The subject. Okay, so very good job. And then?
The verb to be.
Okay, the verb to be. And then, Mario?
Not.
Not, okay, our negative word not. And what is the last part, Mario?
Complement.
The complement, okay, very good job. So complement. As you see, guys, okay, the only difference that we have in an affirmative or negative sentence is, well, the use of the word not, okay, the use of the word not in a negative sentence. So we can continue now and pay attention to, I will move this over here. And then we will continue, guys, with yesterday class, what we saw in yesterday class. Remember our yes, no questions and also our WH questions. Okay, in this opportunity, please, Leslie, help me with examples.
Yes or not questions. Are you a mechanic? W questions. What is your favorite movie?
Very good. Thank you. As you remember, guys, in yesterday's class, we only checked 6 words: what, when, where, who, why, and how. Okay, so all of those words have a meaning or have a use, or they are used for something in specific. Okay, for example, Luis, if I want to ask a question about time, what is the correct word I have to use?
From the WH questions.
Yes.
When?
When, that's correct. We use when.
Right.
Whenever we are talking about time or we are asking about time, we use when. Then what do we use? Let's see, Malcolm, what do we use if we are talking about people or a person?
The who question. Who?
The who, very good. So we use who. And what about, oh my gosh. Okay, and what about if I'm talking about places, Jairo? What do I need to use?
We use where.
Where, very good. As you see, guys, we have, well, also we have what, why, and how for other uses or for other purposes. But now we are going to continue with this. But I have a question for you. What is the first part, Luis? What is the first part of a yes, no question? Luis Garcia.
Is in general?
Oh, no, for you, Luis. What is the first part of a yes no question?
The verb to be.
Yes,
Are.
it's the verb to be, and what, and after that? Oh, I'm sorry,
The
verb to be. I'm sorry. After verb to be,
subject.
the subject, and after that,
That will be the complement, I
the
suppose.
complement. Yes, and after that,
The question mark.
the question mark, of course. Very good, Luis. So you remember the structure very well. And well, the question is, are you a mechanic? Tell me, Fernando, is it correct to answer, yes, I am a mechanic? Is that correct?
Sorry, repeat, please.
Yes, don't worry, Fernando. Is it correct to answer, yes, I am a mechanic? The complete sentence, is it correct? Say the complete sentence.
I guess.
You guess. Okay, are you sure or you guess?
I am a mechanic, no?
Yes, I am a mechanic. Yes, I am a mechanic.
Yes, I guess.
Yes, okay, yes, it's correct, guy. Come on, okay? Remember, we can answer in two ways. So in yes, no questions, we answer in two ways. Number one, yes, I am. So the short form or the short answer. And also we have the complete sentence, right? The complete form or the full form. Yes, I am a mechanic. Very good. We're going to continue now with our next activity. So let's pay attention to it, okay? Right now we have examples using different categories. Guys, as you complete some activities on the platform, you remember that there is an activity with categories, and we have these categories over here. So help me right now, Mario, with our first part.
Countries and nationalities.
Okay.
I am from El Salvador. I am Salvadoran.
Very good. I am from El Salvador. I am Salvadoran. So one category, guys, are the countries and nationalities in which we use the verb to be. So I am from, I am Salvadoran. Okay, very good. Let's continue right now. And Leslie, help me with the next category, professions and occupations.
Professions and occupations. You are a programmer. I think.
Yes, that's the correct pronunciation. Very good, Leslie. You are a programmer. Okay, thank you for it. Let's continue with our next example. So please help me with this Excel.
Okay. Preposition. We are at home.
Very good. So when we use prepositions, or in some examples, when we use prepositions, so we can use also the verb to be. So let's continue now. Please help me with the next example, Jairo. Adjectives.
Yes, adjectives is a tour.
Okay, very good. As you see, we are using adjectives. That's why, guys, yes, it's correct if we say the last part is an adjective, yes, but remember, we also can use more, complements, okay, or more ways of a complement. Very good. Let's continue now, and please, in this moment, Luis, tell me the last example.
Age, they are 12 years old.
Very good. Okay, as you see, we are using, in all of these examples, we are using the verb to be, and we are using different complements according with different categories. Okay, so tell me, is it correct if I say I am from El Salvador, Malcolm?
No, isn't correct.
Okay, so what is the correct sentence?
I am from El Salvador.
Okay, very good. And tell me, Fernando, is it correct if I say She is she is beautiful.
Is a affirmative sentence or question?
Oh, it's an affirmative sentence. She is beautiful.
Yes,
Is that
it's
correct?
correct.
Is correct.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So remember, in these cases, we don't use an article, right? We don't use a or an. Okay. Very good. In this moment, guys, we have to continue. Well, thank you for thank you for paying attention to this part. Remember, today is mostly about a review of our activities from the platform and also about our classes from yesterday's class. So right now we will go to a practice time. Remember, we are practicing about a verb to be, how to use the verb to be, and also in different forms, in affirmative, negative, and interrogative forms. So today, let's play a game using questions, WH questions. Just give me a second. Okay, we're going to start with this. Everybody spin the wheel and answer the WH question about you. So right now, guys, you have to tell me your answers, your information. Please, right now, we are going to start with Malcolm. Okay, Malcolm, let's spin the wheel. And you are going to answer that question, okay? Okay. Malcolm, what's your last name?
My last name is Portillo.
Portillo. Okay, very good. Excellent answer. Okay, remember today we are going to answer about us. So very good, Malcolm. Great answer. Let's continue with the next person. Okay, right now, Daniela, you are my next volunteer.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me, Daniela, when is your birthday?
My birthday is 17 June 17.
Oh, it's on June 17th.
Yes, June.
Okay, very good. So your birthday is very good on June 17th. Thank you, Daniela. Good practice. Let's continue right now and everybody pay attention to Fernando. Okay, Fernando. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. There you go. Fernando, the same question. When is your birthday?
My birthday is on April 15.
April 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so very good job. Well done. Okay, great answer. So let's continue with our next person. Okay, right now, pay attention to Luis. Okay, Luis Garcia. Where are you now?
I'm in my house.
Very good. You are in your house. Well done. Let's continue now. Next question. Excel, this question is for you.
The same question. Where
No.
are you now?
This one.
Oh.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is short and he is very friendly and she is smart.
Okay, and what is his name?
His name is Norma.
Norma. Oh, so it's a girl.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you for answering. That was a great answer. Let's continue with our questions right now. Everybody pay attention to Leslie. Okay, Leslie, let me complete the question. Right now, we will ask you about your favorite animal. Tell me, Leslie, what is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is a dog.
It's a dog. Okay, do you have a dog?
Yes.
Okay, pretty good. And tell me, what is its name?
What?
What is its name?
Oh, Marles.
Marles. Okay, that's a good name. Very good. Thank you for sharing, Leslie. Let's continue with our next question. Thank you, guys. And I'm sorry because of my dog. Okay, let's continue with our, well, let's continue with Fernando. Fernando, this question is for you. Okay, who is your best friend?
His name is William Cabrera.
Is William. Okay, very good. How old is he? Fernando, how old is he?
Oh, he is 28 years old.
Okay, he's 28 years old. Okay, very good job. Thank you for answering this question. Okay, let's continue and pay attention to Mario, everybody. Mario, this question, oh, our next question is for you. Something difficult, Mario. What's your name?
My name is Mario.
Too easy, but that was great. Thank you for answering. Okay, so your name is Mario. Let's continue. In this moment, please pay attention to Danielle again.
Okay.
Difficult question, Daniela. How are you?
I'm fine.
Fine, very good. Excellent, excellent. Thank you. Okay, let's continue. Excellent. Next question is for you.
How are you? That's the question.
The next one. So what's your name?
My name is Exal.
Excel. That's the right pronunciation of your name.
No, it's Exal.
Excel. Okay, so yes,
Yeah.
I ask you because I always say Excel and I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But very
It's
good.
common.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Excel. Okay, right now let's continue. Right now we are going to listen to Luis Garcia. Luis, how are you?
I'm a little bit tired, but I think I'm fine.
Okay, you're a little bit tired, but you're fine. Why are you tired?
Because today was the first day of schools of my kids, and there were some troubles. So because of that.
Okay, okay. So, but the important thing is that you are about to rest. You're going to sleep in a moment, right? So very good, Luis. Thank you. So very good. Thank you guys for practicing. Okay, so it was a great practice. I'm sorry guys because I turned off my camera, but I'm having problems with it. I don't know why. But we are going to continue right now with another practice. So let's move on to our presentation again. Okay. In this moment, guys, let me see. Okay. Well, in this moment, guys, we are going to check some sentences. As you see, you have to find the mistake, okay? So find the mistakes in the sentences. Well, as you see in example number one, please, Mario, read example number one.
Mr. Addison is from Peru.
Very good. The correct sentence is that one. So is from Peru. Okay, but as you see in the example, in the sentence, they are using are. Mr. Paddington are from Peru. So that is not correct. We use the correct one that is. Okay, very good. Now, Luis, help me with example number two.
Maria and Joseph are at the supermarket.
And is that sentence correct?
I believe so.
Okay, you believe so, or you are sure about it?
I'm sure.
You are sure? Okay, yes, that's correct. It is correct because we are talking about two people. Now, guys, check the sentences, pay attention to the sentences, and identify if they are correct or not. Please, right now, let's continue with Jairo. Jairo, tell me, sentence number 3.
I go to work at 7 o'clock every morning.
Is that sentence correct, Jairo?
And I think yes.
You think yes. Jairo, do you think so, or are you sure about it?
No, I don't sure.
You are not sure. Okay, let's ask for help. Please, Daniela, tell me, is that sentence correct?
Yes, it's correct.
Yes, it's correct. Okay, let's ask for a third person, okay? So tell me, please, Malcolm, is that sentence correct?
Yes, it's correct.
Yes. Okay, I have a question for Jairo. Jairo, do we use another verb apart from the verb to be?
It's what is? Can you repeat, please?
Yes. Is it correct to use another verb? And okay, the verb to be and then another verb?
I don't understand.
You don't understand. For example, look at it. We have the verb to be, am, and then we have the verb go.
Go.
Oh, okay. So do you think is it correct, Jairo, to use the verb to be and another verb together?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay, let's see. Leslie, you
I'm
raise your
going.
hand.
Yes. Never
So,
mix the verb to be with another verb.
okay, thank you, Leslie. We don't mix them, guys. Okay, if we are not talking
Yes.
about present progressive, in this case, so verb to be and ing, so that is the present progressive. So we never
I'm
use them
going.
like that. So that's
Like,
correct.
okay.
Yes, Malcolm?
No, like I'm going to work at 7 o'clock every morning.
That's correct. Great example. So I am, and then we have the
Right.
ing, so going. That's right. So we are not talking about present progressive yet, but it is important to note, right? So let's see. In this example, what will be, so can we use the verb to be in this sentence? Leslie, what do you think?
Yes, yes, but add ing. The verb
Yes.
with ing.
Okay.
No, is without verb to
Okay.
be.
Leslie is right if we add ing, but in this case, we are not adding ing.
Without.
So if I
Sadly,
go to work,
excellent. That's
Yes.
correct. So we say, I
I
go
go
to
to
work.
work.
So no verb to be, guys. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you. Because all of us got it. Okay, it was a little bit confusing, but don't worry, guys. The important part of it is to practice. We are practicing right now. So if we make a mistake, there's no problem because we are learning right now. So thank you for that. Right now, let's continue with our next sentence. Please, right now, let's pay attention to, I don't know. Let's pay attention to Malcolm. Okay, Malcolm, help me right now with example 4.
My brother and I am both very busy today. My brother and I think that's correct.
Do you think is it correct?
My brother, I am.
Mario says
My
no.
my brother, I am. We are both very busy today.
So is it correct to use am?
No.
So what is the correct form of the verb to be?
I think my brother and I, we are.
Okay, we
Oh,
Only are.
only are.
are.
Malcolm, what do you think? We are or only are?
Are. I think only are.
Only are. Okay. So let's see. Mario, is it correct to use are, only are?
Um,
Malcolm says yes. Malcolm says that that's correct. What about you? What do you think, Mario?
no, the verb both is in the past.
Oh, both?
Both are. I am both are.
No, wait me. I
Okay.
don't sure.
You are not sure. Okay. Pay attention to it. Guys,
Yes, are correct.
is
Only
correct.
we are.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know. It will be in that way. My brother and I both are very busy today.
It's me, my brother,
Okay.
and me.
Okay, that's a good option. Okay, we can say both are, or yeah, actually it will sound better. It will sound better. My brother and I both are very busy. Also, it's possible to say my brother and I are both very busy. The important thing here is the verb to be. So am obviously is not correct. In this case, are is the correct ones because let's see, Luis, what is the correct subject if we change my brother and I into a subject? What is the subject?
My brother and I will be we.
We, that's correct. So if we change my brother and I into a subject, we use we. So we are, or my brother and I are. Very good job. Okay, guys, we are going to continue now with our next sentence. We will not finish with this, guys, so you will have homework because we have to continue with more activities. But in this moment, let's pay attention to Excel. Okay, Excel, tell me, is question, help me with example 5, please.
Is Mr. John is at the park? I think
Is that correct?
incorrect because repeat the verb be twice.
So what is the correct question?
Is Mr. John at the park?
Perfect, that's correct. That's the correct sentence. So thank you, Excel. That was a great practice. Okay, everybody, we will continue right now practicing, but just before we practice, give me a second. Okay, we are 8. Well, you are 8 today in the class. So yeah, we are going to practice like this. Okay. In this moment, everybody, we are going to continue. You are doing a great job. Okay, I guess some of your doubts were like, we work on those doubts that we have. So now we can go to our next activity. Okay, in this moment, oops, I'm sorry. In this moment, guys, we have a conversation time. Okay, Daniela, tell me please, student A activity.
Okay. You have 2 minutes to introduce yourself to your classmate. Can I speak about other people?
Oh, in this opportunity, you are going to talk about yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, very good. And then let's see, please help me, Excel. What is student B's activity?
Student B, take note of your classmate introduction and ask question about his her personal information.
Very good. What are we going to do right now? Guys, we are not going to introduce ourselves in the class. We will do it in a small breakout room, okay? So you will be in pairs, you will be with another person in a group, and you will introduce to your classmate, okay? Then your classmate has to take notes. For example, if I am with another person, I will say, okay, my name is Christian Daniel. So my classmate is going to copy. His name is Christian Daniel. Okay. So one of you have to talk, and the other person has to copy. Okay. So right now, the people that is going to talk, Malcolm is going to talk in the group. Daniela is going to talk on the group. I'm sorry, guys. You are the first one in the groups. Then Excel is going to talk, and then Jairo is going to talk. Okay? What happened when the 2 minutes finishes? What happened when the 2 minutes finishes, guys? What happened, Luis?
We changed roles.
You change roles. So then Excel is not going to talk anymore. Then Excel is going to copy his classmates' information. Okay, guys? Yes? Is that clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes. Okay, I will be there for you, well, listening to you. So if you have any question, I will try to help you, but speak. Remember the people that is going to speak: Malcolm, Daniela, Excel, and Jairo. Okay? The rest of you is going to copy your classmates' information. Okay, everybody? See you in some minutes. Bye-bye.
Hello, teacher. Can you explain me again what we are to do? No, what we do?
Yes, in this moment, Jairo, in this moment, you have to pay attention to Jairo's information. Jairo, you have to talk about yourself. So introduce yourself. Remember, my name is, I am 20 years old. Okay, so start talking. Okay, Jairo.
It's okay.
Very good. And you,
Well,
Leslie, copy
Okay.
Jairo's information.
well, my name is Jairo Isaac.
Hacer las preguntas. I am Daniela. I like the animals, all animals. I like the dog, cat, turtles, dolphins.
Yeah, I have one, but it's common for everyone. The most common is the Bible. I really like to read about that because it's good. And but not only the Bible, I really like the context or history about the Bible.
So you said you are from Honduras, Tegucigalpa, right now. You live
Yes, I am
there
from.
right now?
Yeah, I live in Tegucigalpa.
Uh, all right. How old are you?
I have 38 years old.
All right. All right. You said you like. I suppose you have a passion for teaching, especially to the youngs.
Oh yeah, I have over 20 years from 20 years teaching child.
Oh my God, that's a lot of time. Pretty cool. Um, do you work currently?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
You tell me about well, you told me that you practice coding in the workplace.
Oh yeah, it's a special type of coding. Call it block coding. Is especially designing for child. Is a type of visual code with
Hi guys,
blocks.
I'm sorry for interrupting you. It's time to change. So right now, Malcolm, you ask questions, and Luis, you introduce yourself. Okay.
All right. Well, my name.
I love to program the PHP and
Sorry, no te escuché hasta último.
I love programming in PHP. It's a programming language, web language.
Okay.
And I am 29 years old. I don't know what else to say.
Okay. What do you like in your free time?
Sorry?
What do you like in your free time?
Um, okay, you said you like video games. And do you have favorite kind of video game like Free Fire or other video games?
I like. I don't have kind of video games.
Hello guys, you finish?
Yes.
The two of
Yes.
you?
Yes.
Wow, you are very fast. Okay, so we will talk about it in the class. So see you in a moment. Bye-bye.
Okay.
For Daniel.
Hello again. So everyone, it's time to continue. Tell me, did you copy information about your classmates?
Yes.
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 Yes, I
Okay.
did it.
Very good. If we copy some information, we are going to talk about your classmates. But just before we continue, guys, I want to share with you something. I listened to you in some of the conversations or in some of the activities that you were doing, and I heard some things. For example, I have years old. Let's see, Luis, is it correct to say I have years old?
No, it's not.
No.
No, it's not correct. So what is the correct form?
I am.
I am. Okay, remember guys that right now we are practicing verb to be. So we are going to use I am. Okay, I am 23 years old. I am 12 years old. Okay, very good. So remember the use of the verb to be. Also guys, well, it was like something that was a little bit confusing, and is I am from and I live in. I heard about this in one conversation, and let's pay attention to it. Remember that when we are talking about I am from, it means that you were born, when you were babies, you were in that country. So, for example, I am from El Salvador. That's my example, of course. I am from El Salvador. I live in, I don't know, guys. Well, I live in Spain. It's an example. That's not true, okay? But it's an example. So I live in Spain. So I was born in El Salvador. So my nationality is Salvadorian because I was born in El Salvador, but I live in Spain. Okay, that's for you to have a little bit more of knowledge about these two things. They are similar, but they are not the same. Okay, very good. Well, let's see. Well, it was the most important things. Now, let's continue, and please pay attention to Excel. Okay, Excel, you were with Mario. What did you learn about Mario today, Excel? Tell us Mario's information.
Okay, Mario like to play video games, but he doesn't have favorite kind of video games. In his free time, he likes sleep. Maybe I don't remember.
Okay.
Watch a movie, and his favorite color is red.
His favorite color is red. Okay. And what is your favorite? What is his favorite movie? Did you talk about it? No.
No, we didn't talk
Okay,
about.
so ask him. Ask Mario. What is your favorite? What is your favorite movie? Ask him.
Okay, Mario, what is your favorite movie?
I don't have a favorite movie.
So you don't have favorite video game and you don't have favorite movie. Come on, Mario. Okay, very good, but good to know. Okay, you are good at playing video games. Are you good at playing video games, Mario?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
Good.
very good. So the important thing is that you are good at it. Okay, very good. Thank you, Excel, for sharing, and thank you also, Mario, for talking about your favorite movie. You don't have, but you at least you answer. Very good job. Let's see. We will listen to one more person. Everybody, please pay attention to. Oh, I don't know, guys. Okay, let's pay attention to Leslie. Leslie, tell me about Jairo.
He's 24 years. He like to play basketball. He like cuisine. I think I listen. um, he like to go to the park, and he like to read books every day.
And what is, well, I don't know if you talk about it, but what is his favorite book?
No, I don't ask
Oh,
him.
ask him right now. Go ahead.
Jairo, what is your favorite book?
And my favorite book is Song of Ice and Fire.
Okay, so very good. So about firefighters.
It's a
Oh,
Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay. So I was not, well, I didn't remember about it, but very good. Okay, Jairo, thank you for sharing. Guys, well, today we finish our class and we talk a little bit about ourselves. Remember, when we introduce ourselves, we need to talk, or we need to use the verb to be. So today, what are we going to do? What is our homework for today? First, you have to go to the platform and complete these 4 activities: 1.2, 1.2.1, 1.2.2, and 1.2.3. Okay, 4 activities for you to practice a little bit more about verb to be and also some vocabulary about simple present. And our next activity is to practice how to introduce yourself. Remember, today in the class, we check some categories that you can use to talk about yourself. So we have these examples: your countries, your country nationality, your age, some adjectives about you, and your profession and occupation. Okay, and then we have more information that we can use about ourselves. So let's continue practicing, guys. It was a pleasure to see you today. Have a good night and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.
Good night.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. See you tomorrow.